Speaking of that big game, it's almost the end of the road for the Super Bowl 42 official mascots. More on Spike coming up. Oh, we are talking Super Bowl, of course. What else is there to talk about today? We've got Chad Martin here. He is the Vice President and Managing Creative Director, by the way, of E.B. Lane, an advertising agency here in the Valley. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Super Bowl 42, kind of a big coup on so many levels for businesses and the community here.
It's a very big deal.
Also meaningful for you.
Yeah, E.B. Lane, we're an agency here in the Valley, and we began working with these guys in 2003. We do advertising for the Phoenix Convention and Visitors Bureau and the Arizona Cardinals, and that's how we were involved in it in the very beginning. And we're asked to do materials to help the host committee present to the NFL owners. And obviously that was a big deal for us back then, and it worked for everyone.
Yeah, these concepts and images do not just happen overnight.
Right.
And it's funny to start thinking of the increased perception or visibility for Glendale, Arizona in the world. You know, you watch ESPN and they'll say Glendale, Arizona, that's just outside of Phoenix, but soon they won't need to be saying that. Right.
Yeah, well, and actually this is Arizona's Super Bowl. It is in Glendale, but that was part of our motivation behind Spike, our mascot, was to create an emblem, an icon that could go around the state and promote it and get everybody excited about it.
Spike is sassy. He is a great mascot. He's a little bit Mr. Peanuts, a little bit Joe Cool.
A little bit, yeah. He's all of that and more, actually.
Gosh, don't we all want to be all of that and more? How did you come up with Spike? I mean, obviously it makes sense to be a football.
Right. Well, it actually happened quite innocently in a meeting with E.B. Lane and the host committee. The conversation was, how do we get this out to the state? How do we get everywhere and have everybody know what's going on? And one of the creative directors at our shop, Peter Scher, started to sketch this little thing out, the sketch there on a piece of paper, turned it around and showed it to everybody, and everybody fell in love and said, what a great way to get out there and have a little icon. And then it went in from one to the electronic stage to building the full-on suit, which is a undertaking in itself.
He's got a ton of personality. What will happen to Spike, dare I ask, say next Monday?
Spike, well, there's talk. Spike's retiring. He's going to take a little vacation, but he may surface somewhere else, to be determined.
But he's exclusive to Super Bowl 42.
Yes.
I mean, if the folks for Super Bowl 43 want to borrow Spike, are we going to allow that?
Not a chance.
Okay, I hope not.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, we've got two other images on the side here that you've displayed. I see Phil Mickelson there.
Yeah, that's a campaign we created to, in another form, to get excitement and recognition for the Arizona Super Bowl. We just used some famous Arizonans or famous people from the Valley and put the eye black on them. But it was more to get everybody excited about and realize that everybody had a part in the Super Bowl, just not the host committee.
Okay. You know, our floor director, Big Bob, he would have enjoyed to participate in that.
He would have.
I would have been available too.
It's kind of last minute, but maybe we can hook him up.
All right, we'll see. Maybe next year. Let me ask you, hey, wait a second, there is a picture, and there you are, Bob. Nice. Let me ask you, over there at your agency, say fast forward to next Tuesday or so, are you feeling a little bit bummed out? I mean, do you hit a low point?
A lot of people will probably come in late, but I think there'll be a little lull, but we're a busy agency. E.B. Lane's got all kinds of things going on, and so I think we'll find things to do.
I'm sure you will. And you know what? We have certainly enjoyed our ability to participate in any way that we can. And you've even got special football here.
Yes.
So this is a souvenir piece people can purchase?
That is exactly it. That's the official ball of Arizona's Super Bowl, and yeah, they're out and about.
Thangoing so much. And say thanks to Spike when you see him, because he's probably feeling a little insecure about that job future, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
We're going to take a quick break. When we return.